Now then YouTube, I'm the TOFF man and welcome back to some more Blightfall. We're on episode 23 right now, guys, and I just want to go a few things with you guys. Now, from the last episode, I'm literally starting this episode not too long after what I'd ended the last episode, so I still haven't put that out yet, so I won't have any comments or suggestions that you guys have been making, so please keep that in mind. But I wanted to come back and try something, guys. Just keeping my eye out, make sure there's no spare trees kicking around. Now, I've actually done something that the map isn't working for me on the top right, and I think it's got something to do with the Cam Studio mod that I use to do those little panoramic view things whilst I'm busy, you know, doing bits and bobs. I think it's because of that, but it might not be. I'm pretty positive it is, though, because every time I seem to, you know, load it up, it just doesn't work straight off the bat, and it always has done in the past before when I haven't had Camtasia. So, not Camtasia, Cam Studio. So, I have no idea. Anyways, what I've done, guys, you can see I've been cutting down some more silverwood. There's been some more things that are going on there. I really want to start getting a node together. I really want to get a super node together, and I think that it's got to be done, I think, guys. It's got to be done, especially for this pack when I'm going to need a ton of V's. So I'm going to need a super node. What I've done is I've planted an ethereal bloom just over there, guys. The reason being is because I want to clear a nice little area over there. In fact, I'm probably going to go over there and just clear a little bit more of that, because I want to start planting some trees, some silverwood trees over here, because I think it would be really, really useful to start spreading nodes over here, especially pure nodes, because it cures taint. So I will want to keep that in mind. Go on then, boys. Come on. You're around here somewhere. Bang. There you are. One more. There you go. You're dead. And let me see if I can't get rid of that, actually. Oh, no, it's there. Can I get rid of you yet? Oh. No. Go away. God, I'm using a lot here. Does it really take that much to bloody kill it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Gotta love this thing. Right, okay, the tainted goos go in here. And the tendrils go in here. Quick, get back into normal safety. And then slap that into there before they disappear. Okay, so I want to plant some more ethereal blooms over here and start clearing the area just a little bit, guys, so that I can start working on planting some trees over here, maybe in between episodes or later on down the line. I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm going to start planting some ethereal blooms over here. I'm going to want a little bridge as well at some stage, but I will do that in due course. For the moment, though, I think we're at a nice opportunity. That's actually tainted soil, so we're not quite there yet. I will let it do its business and then start planting some silverwood trees over there and start curing this area. I just want to go across here, you know, across the bay, so I've got a front to actually go off there. If I can get pure nodes all the way across the bay, then I've got a front so I can go from there and just sweep the mainland with it. And that'd be fantastic, guys. It's done an absolutely great job of doing it over on this island over here, so that's what I would like to do in total. Plus, putting things down like that, silverwood trees, and getting the pure nodes, it means that the taint, when I rip the ethereal blooms back up, it means that the taint isn't going to advance underground any more than what it already has, and it won't come back like what it has done over here, which is probably a good reason to start making or getting some pure nodes and moving them around over here so that I can you know, spread them out. But anyway, as I was saying, I want to create something this episode, guys. You already know what it is. I need to go to sleep first. That'd be good. Put that away. I want to create myself that purity focus so that I can change the node that's underneath there to a pure node. At least I think that's how it works, or at least that's what you guys have been telling me, that that's how it works. I'm going to need some nether quartz. 4 pieces, if I remember correctly. Might as well get 8. There we go. So I don't waste all my coal. Oh, I made a pulverizer as well, guys. Mainly because I can pulverize wool down into string. So I just made a pulverizer there. It's still got power in it. That has not got any power left in it at all now. So, you know, that's just something to keep in mind. But I had to get also the Thaumaturge's boots as well as the leggings. So I might as well, oh no, hang on a minute, that would have been a discount of 2% anyway. So I saved a little bit of time by going for these two rather than the chest first. So I saved a little bit of time there, but I've finally been able to do it. It dropped below the 50 mark, which is what I needed. And then I made the silverwood wand, which is great. So why am I trying to sleep? What am I doing? Oh, that's what I was doing. Putting these in here. There we go. Start making some nether quartz. I want to make the purity focus. So I need 4 order shards and an ethereal bloom. I've got the ethereal bloom, or at least I did have. I'm going to have to go and grab one back, or at least take one from over here somewhere. And I need 4 order shards. There we go. That will help me out no end. I need 4 of you. Come on. I'll go and get this one first. Because that will... I mean, the taint will come back, and it will creep back. But by then, I'll have the purity focus, and it will do the business. It will do the biz. There we go. So let's go over here. Food is still a problem, but I want to get this purity focus done first so that I can create a big area for me to do a farm with. So ethereal blooms. Now, I can't remember which way round it was. I'm pretty sure it was this way round. Got insufficient V's in there, but I haven't in here. There we go. Yeah, doing things like this. I need a crafting scepter and stuff like that as well, so... How do I do this? F. Purity focus. Now, I want to test this. I don't know if this will work or not. It costs a lot of mana to do. A lot of mana. It costs a lot of V's to do. But I want to dig... stop running. Now, I know you're in a rush, but calm yourself, tough man. You're going to lose all of your V's this way. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So let me dig down here. Down towards the node, the tainted node that's given me all the issues and problems over here, and see if I can't cure it of its ailments. Because this is a decent node, guys. This is a really good node, and this is probably one that I will want to, you know, drag up from the depths over to here. It'd be good. But yeah, I really want to start moving on and getting a charging station together so that I can charge my wands. Because, I mean, that will be absolutely... In this pack, it needs to happen, and it needs to happen sooner rather than later. So, here we are. It is a tainted node. How do I do this? Do I shift and right click? Left click? Did I cure it? I have no idea. How the hell do I know? Where is my thermometer? It'll tell me there, won't it? It's tainted. So, do I just left click the area, or... Wait, hold on a second. How do I use this? You found a way to infuse it. Blah, blah, blah. The enlargement, yes. Okay, when you right click on a block, that block and all up above it. So, I mean, that would just... That one, surely. Would this turn back? Please tell me it would turn back. You guys assured me. That this would work. Did it not? Does it not work? Like what I think it works like? I really don't know. Beware rapidly spawning thormic slimes when... You right click on a block. That block and all blocks above and below it immediately be cured of taint. The enlarge enchantment is especially useful on this focus, increasing the radius of the cleansing to 3, 5, 7 or 9, depending on the level. Also beware of the high V's cost, especially when enlarge is applied. Do I not have enough V's in there, or is it doing it and I just can't see? It is doing it, because I can see that I'm losing terror there. I just don't know how to... Come on! Do it for me! Oops. I didn't really want to do that. That's shift and right click. Please come back. Please come back. That's not what I wanted to happen. I don't know how to do this. You guys were saying that the purity focus might be able to do this, but it's still a tainted node for me. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below, and I'll come back to that. But yeah, I just wanted to test that out and get that out there for you guys. What I will do is pop back up and go to an area that I know that does have taint, and then we will have a look from there and see if whether it'll get rid of it. Oops, there we are. Oops, no, I want to keep that one there so I know where to dig. Alright, there we go. Immediately be cured of taint. It doesn't look like it might be because of that node. Let me go over here. Come on. Let me dive over here. Right, you keep yourselves to yourselves, alright, for the moment, because I'm busy. Oh, yeah. Does work, guys. It must just be the fact that it's a tainted node. The fact that it won't work. So, maybe you can't do it. Maybe you can't do it. It'd be interesting to see if I can actually cure that node of its taint, but I will have to figure that out, I suppose, in between episodes or whenever. But I just wanted to make this really quickly. I'm going to start, growing my silverwood trees and doing the bits and bobs that I said I was going to do in between episodes, but I really wanted to do this on camera, so I will be back. Well, just as the sun sets over the horizon there, I want to show you guys what I've been doing. Now, I have been very, very busy indeed, guys. I spent most of the day busy doing this. You can see that I've actually made the hoe of growth, from Thorncraft, mainly because you can right-click a silverwood sapling and be able to get it to grow, like, immediately. It works like bone meal on silverwood saplings. Now, the only issue that I've seen with it, guys, is it 9 times out of 10, or well, about 7 times out of 10, it doesn't create ones with nodes inside them. So I've gone through quite a few trees of silverwood, obviously, quite a few silverwood trees. But I have made some progress in the thing over there, which we'll go over and I'll show you in a minute. It's only a little bit of progress, guys, but it's progress nonetheless. Let me go ahead and just put this like this, and then where is my? There it is. Oh, no, I'm full. Good stuff. So I just need terra, 77.4 terra. Okay. That is exactly what I needed, guys, because now I've got enough to be able to jar up a node. Now, unfortunately, one of you guys have been saying to me that I cannot jar up nodes that are inside silverwood blocks, apparently. I don't know if this is true or if it's not true, but I'm going to try it anyway just to see if it'll work. Really, I hope that I can, because then it would allow me to do some stuff. I have no idea how we would get the node out of the log, but, well, never mind. I've made a bridge, as you can see. I've made a nice little bridge over here, guys, and I've made some improvements over this side. So you can see I've been growing my silverwood saplings over here, and I've been getting my little pieces of silverwood with the particular nodes inside there, the pure nodes. So it's been going very, very well. I've got 2 in this particular tree over here. I've got something that I don't know what it is actually. So I've made, I've made improvements of the entire bit over here. I'm wondering if I've now managed to get myself the 20% the bronze achievement for the swamp, because now I've done that. I wasn't too far away, so even though this is only a tiny little bit, I'm wondering if I've made any kind of improvements. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the Jaded, if it'll let me in. Thank you. Up a ledge. And we're going to go and have a look. We're going to rescan the environment. Now, how do I do it? Is it the top that I click? It is indeed. So I'm going to rescan the environment, guys, and I'm going to see whether or not we've managed to be able to get 20% or 25%. Or what is it, actually? Let me have a quick gander. I've got so much silverwood, it's crazy. So where is it? It's the colonist, isn't it? Oh, the best defense. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I've done that one. So the magic forest, the swamp is where I'm looking for. The swamp, there we go. I need to do 20% of the swamp, which is interesting. It's currently not showing anything because I haven't actually done it yet. It's not scanned it. So when this is finished scanning, guys, I will be back. Well, guys, it seems that unfortunately not. Now, this does look quite a lot of green that I've got going on here. It does look quite a lot of green. So I'm wondering if we can get that 3rd island done over here, then maybe it will unlock that particular achievement for us. But at the moment, I'm afraid, absolutely nothing in there, which is a damn shame. So if we have a look over here, guys, we've actually got a 3 bits and bobs. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, it's nowhere near enough at the moment, so we've got to go back and do that. So I want to try, like I said, capturing a node in a jar. However, yes, we want to go there. Here goes. However, like I said, I don't know if we can do it when they're in the actual silverwood logs. So I'm wondering if there's a different way of doing it. If you do know if there is a different way of doing it, guys, of getting the node and moving it around, then please do let me know. It would be really good if you could. And hopefully, you know, if there is no way of doing it, then I can find nodes out there that I can bring over here that aren't tainted nodes. I mean, there is ways of doing it. I need to energize the nodes, though. To be able to stabilize them, I need to energize the nodes so it stops them from being tainted. Because I've tried to use this on that tainted node, but it just didn't work, guys. It just did not work whatsoever. This whole place is turning into a nice magical forest biome, which is great. But did we get any saplings from this one? Doesn't look like it, actually. Got a lot of wood there, but no saplings. So we've got 9 saplings spare, which is good. Now, what I'm going to be doing, of course, is continuing on what I'm doing, just moving around the coast, guys, trying to get rid of as much of the taint as I possibly can, doing it that way, and then, you know, moving the getting the silverwood, the pure nodes from growing silverwood trees and stuff like that. That's what I'm going to try to keep on doing anyway. So let's have a quick look then at jarring up the nodes. So node in a jar, I need a lot of slabs, and I need a lot of glass, and I need an energized aura node. I don't know, like I said, if it'll work. While trap the node is suspended, it will not regenerate. It's possible to free the node from the jar by placing the world and clicking it with a wand. The node is frozen at the state by yeah, it doesn't seem that it says anything about it doesn't work, so I have no idea. But we're going to need some more sand. Now, sand is becoming an issue for me. I'm going to have to go and grab some from here, I think. I need loads of glass, and I just haven't got any glass, guys. So let me get rid of all this. There we go. That should be enough, I think. 9, 18... Oh, maybe not. Oh, I've still got some in here, actually. Good stuff. Okay, I will be back when I've got the stuff together to be able to test what I'm about to do. Okay, just finishing off getting the rest of this glass, which is good. And we should have enough now, because I've already placed some over there, to try this out. Now, I've got some slabs as well, and I've got my wand, which is full to the brim. Oh, well, not full to the brim, but it's enough to be able to do what I want it to do. So this is the particular node that I'm going to try to capture. I don't know if this is going to work. It probably isn't. If you guys are telling me that this isn't going to work, then it most probably isn't. So we're going to try it anyway, though, because it's not as if I don't believe you guys. It's just because I don't believe you. So I want to try it myself and do it. There we go. And yeah. Oh, no, it did actually work, guys. It did work. So the guy who told me I couldn't do that, shame on you. Shame on you. As I've done it, because I've now got a... Oh, this is fantastic. This is really, really going to help out. It is massively going to help out, guys, because now I can do it with all of these in here in between episodes and drag them around the place, which is going to be great. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to drag them all over the place. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put them down here, and I'm going to place them here. So there we go. And now I've got that there. Now I'm going to place them... Am I going to place them all around? No, because they're going to start zapping amongst each other, so I'm going to have to start creating some bits and bobs first. The reason why I've placed it there and not down here is because I'm actually going to get rid of all of this and then put little stabilizers underneath them and stuff like that, so that's where I'm going to put that. So that was good news for us, actually, then, guys, because then we can pick up these nodes that are over there and pick up the node that's down there as well and start actually cleaning the area. It's going to take a while though, guys. So usually what I like to do with Blightfall is to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday recordings of Blightfall. You put them out on obviously the Monday, Tuesday and the Wednesday, but then you know, I have a little bit of a break until the Monday again, and then I put them out on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday again. But unfortunately it doesn't look as if I'm going to be able to do that, because this is going to take forever to get all of these nodes jarred up and moved around and all all that kind of good stuff. It's going to take forever, or at least the ones that I want to get jarred up and moved around, like that one down there, so that I can actually take the taint away from it. But I've got a lot to get through, and I've got a lot to plan. So what I'm going to tell you is the plan, the actual plan of what I'm going to do. So let me go over to, I think it's alchemy, is it? No, thaumaturgy, that's where it is. What I would like to get is the advanced, I think it's the advanced ones. Is it advanced node stabilizers? I think it's just node stabilizers and advanced node stabilizers. But I do want to get into some automagy as well, guys. So I'm going to do a little bit of research through automagy. There is such a thing as, it's not actually on here, so I can't show you what it is. But there is the V's reader somewhere around here. So I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to get that. Because what I want to do is a setup, and a really good, efficient setup of getting mega nodes and stuff like that, because we really need as much as we can pack into this wand as possible all the time. So as you can see, guys, that little blob that I did, I think it was over there or over here or somewhere like that, it's actually been covered over again. So that is a massive shame, guys. I was hoping that once it cleared it of taint, it cleared it of taint for good, but apparently it doesn't work like that, which is such a shame. So I've got tons and tons of work to do, guys, before this and next episode. There probably isn't going to be a Blightfall on the Wednesday. I'll try to get something else recorded for you guys and work on this in the meantime, but it is going to take a while. So please keep that in mind. If you've got any suggestions or any comments or anything like that, guys, this would be definitely the video to put them in below. If you can go ahead and leave a like on this video, it really does help the channel and the series as a whole. It's doing very, very well as Blightfall, actually. And I'm enjoying playing Blightfall as well, which is good. So until next time then, guys, I have been the TOFF Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.